Sup, everybody? 10 minutes late tonight. Come on, that's not even that bad. Actually, it's pretty bad when I say it's not bad that it was only 10 minutes late. All right. Anyway, let's get started nice and quick, man. A lot to do tonight. Whole lot to do tonight. So let's start it out with a tweet, as always. Dearest and Marvel Champions. um, Time to get mad. It really steams my giblets. Is that how you spell giblets? ETS. Really steams my giblets. Hold on. Really steams my giblets. I need to come up with something to get mad about. Really steams my giblets. That orange juice manufacturer. Oh, jeez. Manufacturer.
They're not yellow.
I don't know if you guys heard that. How do you spell this word? Okay, there we go. Really steams my giblets that orange juice manufacturers can get away with calling their juice orange, even though it is clearly yellow. No. Okay. Spelling errors here. Whoops. There we go. Okay. All right. It really steams my giblets that orange juice manufacturers can get away with calling their juice orange, even though it is clearly yellow. Tweet. Gets me angry. Okay. What's up, everybody? The owner, first one in here. What's up, dude? Dragon, Doc Schmalik. What's up? We got Zolo Harris, Pixie Bell. What's up, everybody? Let's get started. Yes, we heard that midnight yellow. Yeah. They said it was Laura saying it's not yellow. Taylor Bost sent it over to Bost, or is it Boast? Either way, Taylor, thank you very much for the two saying, Slappy Daddy, I wish you made more videos. I know, me too. I do have a video of the Annihilus buff that's already made, rendered, and everything. It's uploaded. It'll be scheduled. It's scheduled to be uploaded after the stream tonight at 1 a.m. my time, so like 45 minutes after the stream is over. But I'm working on it, man. I know. It's been a rough time for my channel here and making videos, but I'm certainly not done yet, and the best is yet to come. Dude, thank you very much for the two, though. Slap. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's Bost like Boston. Okay. Got it. I'm going to forget that probably, but for right now at least, got it. Yellow juice sounds weird. It does sound weird. Yeah. Yellow juice wouldn't sell as well. That's very true. If I was an orange juice manufacturer, I wouldn't call it yellow juice either. What up, BG? What's up, Nico? Cody? Second cup of coffee just to step and grind with you. All right, man. Sounds good. Roboto. Have you given out any bananas lately? The bananas I don't give out. I give out wrenches, which I just gave out 2 recently during a daytime stream when there weren't too many mods around. We needed some mod help. But the bananas, those are members. And membership is $5 a month. You start out with 1 banana, which grows into multiple bananas, which grows into a banana bush, which grows into something that looks a little bit like this. And I think that's the final evolution for now, at least. I don't know if YouTube allows another evolution beyond that. But it was a relatively new system for them, sort of. It's only been around for slightly over 2 years, and yeah, maybe they'll expand upon it, and then we'll have to come up with something even better than this, which is tough because this. I put a lot of effort into this. Okay, might not look like it, but I put a lot of effort into it. Sup, BG? Just ended my stream and people were asking for the 4-star Stark Spidey cutoff. Wow, the 4-star? Really? Well, here's some cutoffs for you, but Stark Spidey's not included. Alright, well, I need to do an energy dump. Let's get this team out of here. This is a nice looking team. I did use that in the video. Well, I showed that team in the video that'll be uploaded, but anyway. Let's throw in some grinding team right here. Let's put in Jugs. Get an additional synergy. Oh yeah. The owner. Wait, hold on. Before I read that, hold that thought. Let's check for items that will just expire. Okay, no items. Let's take it to the left. These are my final paths for uncollected. Good thing we have another day left because I ain't done yet. The owner, though, sent it over too, saying, "Excuse me, mister. Did you do your homework?" Wow. Spoken like a true teacher right there. Listen. I never did my homework. Teachers learn just to not ask and just mark me down for a 0. But I would ace the test, at least in math. Super Dirty Pickle sent it over 5 as well, saying, "Brian, I feel like we've grown apart. I want you to know that I still love you. And if you want to cuddle sometime, that would be swell. Stay Nana, kid." Wow. Super Dirty Pickle. Thank you for the 5. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel closer to you than ever. As a matter of fact, just last night. Wait, was it last night or was it the night before? One of these nights, we were talking about pickles at length. A lot of pickle talk. You would have enjoyed it. Hey, it looks like my notifier thing is working again, though. So far, no delays on any of these 3 super chats. Feels good. Feels real good. But Super Dirty Pickle, thank you, man. I appreciate the 5. No testing tonight, then. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really plan on doing testing tonight. I tested Annihilus, and yeah, it's a pretty quick video. It's only like a 5.5-minute video, which for me, that's like blazingly fast compared to my usual. We could maybe do a little bit of testing, but yeah, Annihilus, I'm kind of done with. I'm just going to upload a video on him. I played around. It's not really a ton to test with, like Torch. He's not as quick as the devs were kind of leading on to like, you can't get max heat charges with a single parry, which I think that's just because the parry duration is not long enough. Like they said it takes 2 seconds, and I think that's true. I think that's correct. I think it does take 2 seconds to get all hot and bothered. But we don't have that long on what's it called? On parry stuns, so there's not a whole lot to test with him. We could mess around with Maw maybe. I messed around with him a little bit. It's hard to test Maw offensively. In Realm of Legends you can't really do it. So I'm not sure where I would test him offensively. I only have the 4-star version ranked up. My 5-star I think is like rank 2. Black Saffron sent it over too, saying, "Sending you all my workplace harassment." Underage sign, a couple of eggplants, and a pair of underwear. Black Seraphim, thank you very much for your workplace harassment. I appreciate it, even though to this day I still don't fully understand. But thank you, man. Did somebody say pickles? Demiok. No. We weren't talking about pickles at all. Don't worry. No. We would never do that. Knowing that you would possibly show up and go berserk if we even mentioned the word pickle. What you heard was nickel, as in Nickelback. We were talking about Nickelback. All right, never mind. We were talking about pickles. We're totally talking about pickles. BGE, Stealth Spidey, or Blade without any synergies. It depends on the type of content that you're after. I would prefer to have a blade ranked up, personally. But, yeah, it really depends on the type of content you're trying to beat. Five-star Blade, Emma Frost, Red Skull, and Captain America Infinity War. Good champs? Yeah, many of them are good champs. I'd say Red Skull is probably the weakest of the bunch, but he's not worthless. I use my Red Skull to counter Havoc, which is one of the more annoying champions. Uh-oh. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Dun-dun. Ah, Lola! Headbutted me. Lola! Is Maw a decent defender? I have a 5-star version of him, and I'm wondering if he's worth taking up. Yeah, absolutely, he's a decent defender. Here's what I will say, though. When it comes to ranking up your champions, I consider ranking up defenders to be pretty low on the priority list. Low on the totem pole. You know, you want to make sure that you cover the rest of your bases first. You want to have a good Alliance Quest team. That way you can use a minimal amount of resources to get through Alliance Quest. You want to rank up your Alliance War attack team because, again, you want to minimize resources, and no matter how good a defender is, they might not get kills. So, being able to prevent deaths will go a longer way in this game than picking up kills on defense will. And yeah, you want to also be able to progress through the other, you know, get the titles in this game, get the if you have all of the titles, you want to be able to go after... Oh, I know I was going to get hit by that. You want to be able to go after the variant difficulties to get more rank up resources, that sort of thing. And then as you get extra resources, then you want to start ranking up defenders. That said, there's potential for Maw offensively. Hard to gauge. He's the type of champion where I think in the average situation, Maw is still... looks like garbage offensively, but he has certain abilities that could be really helpful. So if you're able to do like a rank up that's a dual purpose, help you get through a quest and be a good defender, something like that, then that's also a pretty valuable rank up. It's really sad, but I got my first 5-star MODOK. That's not sad at all. MODOK's a great champ. Very underrated champion. MODOK's actually really good. Right. Oh man, I couldn't even block that piece of doo-doo. Oh, I thought I could get a heavy off there. Guess not. Alright, come on, Nova. Putting up too much of a fight here. Oh, and he killed me. Son of a Nova. Super Dirty Pickles sending over 20 bucks, dude. Saying check out my new Torch video on my channel. It's way better than Brian's channel, and the gameplay is at least a 6 out of 10. Dang, dude, that's twice as good as mine. I tease my channel isn't a channel. There's a stupid Torch vid though. Hashtag taste the pseudo promotion BG. Well, it tastes good. It tastes good, Super Dirty Pickle. I can't check it right now. I can't check the channel right now, but everyone else can go check it out if they want, and I can check it out after the stream. But dude, Super Dirty Pickle, thank you very much for the very generous 25 bucks now, man. What is it? What's Torch versus who? Out of curiosity. And Jay Devine also sent it over 5J. Thank you very much, dude. Saying hello, Mr. BG, aka Mr. Baldy. I once gave you my number, but you never ever called me, so it made me really sad. And I met a guy named Brad, and that was a close call right there. And told him that I hate your guts, although deep down I think you're rad. Oh, thank you. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, Jay Devine? I kind of botched your donation message there, but thank you nonetheless, man. I don't care what you say. As long as deep down I know that you think I'm rad. That's the best right there. It's the best. But Jay, thank you, man. Super Dirty. Wait, no. Yeah, no, yeah. Super Dirty Pickle did send over another super chat. What in the? Super Dirty Pickle saying, everyone check it out now during BG's stream. Wow. Just taking my viewers. All right, okay. No, that's fine. If people want to go check it out. Wait, did you say who it's up against? Brian! Tara! Sup? I don't see. Yeah, who's it up against? Where's this message, Super Dirty Pickle? Is it supposed to be a surprise? BG, do you play contest champions with your thumbs or your pointer finger? Neither. I play exclusively with my toes. Big toe on the right foot, pinky toe on the left. Just kidding, thumbs. Have you compared Colossus to Omega Red speed-wise for Winter Soldier? I don't think so, but I would be shocked if Colossus was faster. Is Colossus faster? Now, out of curiosity, I feel like I have to do it. Let's see. Let's pull up a timer. Maybe this will be a little bit of a testing stream. I want to get 4-star Annihilus from the arena, though, because that would max sig him, so I do need to put some arena time in today. At least run my 5 stars there. But hold on. Timer, where are you at? Let's get the timer going. Oh. We good? Yep. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Let's refresh that. Let's go in. YouTube notifications piss me off. What's up, BG? What's up, Glory? I know, man. The notifications, they've been out of whack for a while. Could never leave you, and I question anyone who would listen to me. Wow. Did you still not say who it is? Oh, wait. It's just a quick test of balance torch against Winter Soldier. Not that it's string. Just did it on a whim. It's nice. Okay. All right, cool. Black Seraphim sending over a buck. Where's your last one at? At BG, yes. Frick, yes. Or hell yeah. Advice? I would say hell yeah. But what are we talking about? Because maybe yes isn't the right answer even. Black Seraphim. I'm going to go with hell yeah in this case. But, oh man. I hope it's something good. I don't know what you're questioning. Thank you very much for the buck though, man. What's up, Star? All right, let's do a test here though. Let's grab some champions. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do Omega Red first. Then we'll do Colossus after. We'll get the best synergy team going here. Best one that I'm aware of, at least, which is these guys and this guy. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Brian, should Demi drink water? Demiak, yeah, we can drink water together, man. Cheers. Okay. I'm gonna get a timer going as soon as I hit fight. 3, 2, 1, fight. Okay. I hate that it shows up like 2 seconds after for the timer, you know? I wish it just showed up right away, but what can you do? Should take about a minute. Please don't use your special too. Oh, you used it. Oh, I never even got a heavy attack off. This is a slightly slow takedown. It's okay. We'll still use it. Should take about a minute and, what is it, 20 or so seconds, roughly. Get another heavy attack off into L2. Perfect. Gonna get a stand-up intercept. Nope. Oh, was hoping he wouldn't throw the L2 there. Oh, I could have thrown my L2. Oh, that would have finished it. Okay. Whoa, did you guys see that? It went from 119 to 121. Okay, let's call it 125 is when the text pop up at the end there. Let's go and test the other dude. Super Dirty Pickle saying Tweedledee, Tweedle Tweet. Okay. Let's check it out. Hang on. What do we got on the Twitter? Oh, I see. You sent. Okay, you sent it over on Twitter. Got it. The rank 2 6-star. Ooh, baby, baby. All right. Noted. Suboptimal damage test, BG. You don't have to watch. Pretty nice, though. I'm curious. We may be able to watch after I do this test, actually. Hang on. I want to do this test while keep these things together. Okay, what's the best team for Colossus? I know I want to have Emma on the team. Probably Juggernaut too, since you get like a triple synergy with these two. You get 2 crit synergies. And armor up also grant +1 attack. What is best? I've never exclusively had a Colossus team. I always just throw them on the team as part of other teams. Do we just throw in more mutants? What's the deal here? Is there something better than this? Oh, Omega Red. Yeah, duh. I need Omega Red, right? Because Omega Red... +2% attack rating for each armor up buff, and well-timed blocks grant an armor buff. That well-timed block part is pretty important. Actually, no, it's not. It's only one. You only get one of those. Never mind. Still good synergy, I guess. And I wonder if I could do something with Mr. Sinister and Cable. Could that be a way to go? What if I took this synergy out? Put Cable on the team. I was thinking Cable might have had something with Emma. No. Yeah, this would have to be pretty lucky for me to get the extra damage out of it. Okay, I guess we'll substitute. Jugs has an attack synergy, doesn't he? He has, yeah, he has 2 crit synergies and an attack synergy. I don't know if you can get something better than him. Maybe you can, but I do not know. Let me just get another crit. Give him prowess from Beardo. Is that a thing? Human champions gain a permanent passive +20% prowess. Interesting. I wonder if that's worth it over some of this. It's like changing out this setup. I don't know. I do not know. You happy to see prestige in your profile? Kind of, I guess. It doesn't really change a whole lot. You see the buffed Ebony Maw, BG? Horrible? Which part is horrible that you're talking about? Defensively or offensively? Have you fought him in war yet? I don't even know if war is on right now. I forget what day it is. All right. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what his actual best is, but we're just gonna run this. We're gonna put these guys in here. I've got 3 crits. I've got this is his best one probably. 2% increased power gain for each armor up buff. You can get some crazy power gain going there. And then yeah, there's 3 crits. And then you get attack increase per armor up buff in 2 different ways. There's probably some other mutant combinations, since some of the mutant champions have things like mutant slanted strikes during special attacks gain plus 12% attack rating. Like, I don't know, maybe that stuff helps somehow. But I'm just gonna run with this team. Can't be that much different from the best. If this ain't the best. Oh man, Logan gives him a good speed boost, doesn't he? Just in the very beginning, right? Gain fastball fury buff at the start of the fight, granting plus 50% attack and 50% special attack rating for 15 seconds. 15 seconds. You could probably get to an L2 with the Emma synergy. All right, let's test with this team, and then we'll throw we'll get the fastball synergy. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. I gotta reset this. 3, 2, 1, go. Realm of Legends for the Abyss? Not at all, Hector. Not at all. Oh, jeez. Botched the test already. That power drained me. If that didn't power drain me, this might still be a legit test, but with the power drain, ugh. We're gonna have to do it again. Wow. 3 out of 4 crits there. He might be faster. Color me impressed. Choked again. See if we can get some crits to end it. Oh, he wins. Colossus wins. I did get pretty lucky on the crits, but woo! Colossus won. Let's back out. I want to try the other synergy team. Where did my... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get Old Man Logan going. So, how would I best do this? What do you give again? 2% attack for each armor up buff. How important is that? I mean, the extra armor up buff, that one is nice. Oh, man. Maybe I just lose the... Maybe I just lose the extra crit from Magneto. This is only one extra crit. So let's just do that. These both give the same, so we'll use Old Man Logan. Alright. Let's roll. Where's your rank 5 AA? Rank 5 AA. You can't use Archangel against Captain Marvel. Why would I ever use Archangel in here? Not anymore, at least. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I lagged a bit. Let me pause for a second. Okay, resume. Did not resume? Okay, there we go. I make it to an L2. I couldn't make it. I wonder if it was worth firing off the L1 in that situation. I don't know, the L2 does so much more. I didn't get nearly as many crits that time. Probably should have tried to parry the first shot of the machine gun blast there. Come on, big damage. Ooh, that last crit. If I got one more crit, that would have been a wrap. Alright, a little bit of bad luck at the end there, but man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's actually faster. Then he would go close. He can get screwed by passive AI and no crits though. He can, but even I didn't get lucky on the crits this time, and he still crushed it. Crazy. Do you ever eat the Mr. S and Cable Synergy? Classes can roll bad with it, or can't roll bad with it. Isn't it passive? I'm guessing that's test instead of eat. I thought it was isn't it passive though? He doesn't gain the bonuses from it, I don't think. Does he? Where is this? Ooh, where are you at, Mr. Sinister? Is he part of these synergies? No, he's not. Wait. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Let's see. Randomly start the fight with either plus 25% passive attack rating, passive power rate, or passive armor rating. Yeah, I would think the armor rating wouldn't be good because it's armor buffs, I believe, for Colossus. Let's find out. Additionally, for each armor up buff Colossus has, he gains an additional blah 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 crit damage rating. Ooh, it's just Colossus's armor rating for these ones though. Attack ratings increased by up to blah 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 based on Colossus's armor rating. Interesting. Based on Colossus's armor. Interesting. Let's see, 25%. His base isn't very high though. I don't think. Does it? Oh, I should stop the timer. Does the I wonder if it's a percentage of the base or boosted. Because it would only give him 85.5 additional armor if it's just base. If it's boosted, then maybe we can give it a whirl. Let's try it. I think in a perfect situation, you can get the fastball special with the L2 with Old Man Logan, but because it's not reliable, I'm gonna cut him for right now, and we'll throw in Mr. Sinister. That's right. That's where he gets the additional crit. Okay. Throw in Mr. Sinister. Jeez, who do I cut here, man? I feel like I have to cut Omega Red. And we'll throw Cable on the team. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. I guess we're not even guaranteed to get the armor up buff, but that's the one I want right now, so I can test it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, there's armor. Okay, getting some good crits. I do a real bad job of getting the double parry on his L1. Jeez, 0 parry that time. I am not good at that. This fight's going very slow this time. I mean, there's a little bit of RNG in the armor buffs and all that stuff too, but this was a pretty big difference. Yeah, that was much slower. Wow. Okay. Well, here we go. Turns out Colossus pretty good. Ridiculous. He's a ridiculous champion, honestly. It's crazy that they made his attack that strong. Nutty. All right. Anyway. Alright, Super Dirty Pickle. Is there any music in your video or any other sounds other than game sound? I haven't made you look at homemade pizza in a while, especially not since Twitter view fixed. Oh no, Star. How did you know I'm starving, hungry right now? I want to race my Arcus, aka the best champion in the game. Okay. Alright. Hang on. Alright, let's... I wish I could make it bigger. That's the problem with this. Is that it's real small. It might be too small. I feel like if you're watching on a phone, it's so teeny. And I really can't make it bigger. Not in this view, at least. Yeah, man. I don't think it's made for Twitter viewing. But it's in Twitter now, so warning. All right, we'll go check it out. Let me see. I'm actually gonna mute it anyway. I'm just curious to see. It's not that bad. It's viewable. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit, just because for some people it's gonna be too hard to view in the stream. See, for Torch, I mean, nothing. There wasn't really too big of a change for Torch. It's still gonna be mostly. He's still mostly gonna be against Cosmic Champs, cause like the Incinerate's not bad. The Incinerate's definitely not bad. All that damage, but. Yeah, like it's just barely easier to keep up the Incinerate damage now, right? Or like his temperature to keep, whatever. Wish I could make it bigger. That's the problem. It's too small. BG 2020. Ain't that the truth, Mike? Ain't that the truth? Oh, jumped on me. Let's see. I'm curious what the hits are like. What do we got? What do we got? Is that 78? I think it's 78. It's not bad. It's not too bad, man. Not too bad for a fight that he doesn't excel in. Okay. Let's Oh no. Wait, is this a Demioc thing above here? It sure is. Before we see the pizza, what does this say? Mr. question mark mime in all my Pokemon are anime girl games. Wow. That's what your tweet says. Okay. That's nice, Demioc. Oh, star. Everyone look away if you're trying to stick to your New Year's resolution or something. Let's go back to the game. Oh. Bad star. trying not to eat pizza right now. Oh, I'm gonna go get some pizza after the stream tonight. All right. You guys want to? Yeah, whatever, man. Forget the arena. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know. Where does anyone know? Jeez, where? Does anyone know a good place that I can test Maw? Like a good quest. I can actually test this dude as a 4-star, which means act, 6 is off limits. I would have to change my masteries too, I guess. That's the problem with testing Maw. So maybe I shouldn't test Maw right now. Maybe I should think about it, find a good spot, change my masteries, test him, see how he does. Because I'll do one Winter Soldier fight, just to people are curious or something like that, but against Winter Soldier, it's garbage. What I do notice from fighting Winter Soldier, though, is look how fast the timer goes. Give it a few seconds for it to start up, and look at the timer on Winter Soldier, man. If you're fighting against that, it's pretty quick. He's gonna go into the miss phase pretty quick here. Go ahead, try to hit me, butthead. Yeah, that's right, you couldn't. And then yeah, the miss phase is barely over, and all of a sudden, falter once again. And we're almost back up to the next falter. Oh, I wish I could have timed that better with the L2, so I could have had him miss the entire L2. So yeah, I mean, after it counts to 100, there's no more falter, but then you suffer from black tongue. Suffer from giraffe disease. Wait, do giraffes have black tongues? It was a question. That was a game. That was a radio question on the show Salute Your Shorts. Do they have red tongues, black tongues, or red tongues with black spots? I think was the question. And these deteriorations, they add up pretty quick, which is nice. Like, you can leave them stacked up. It's pretty situational with Maw, I would say, but if you leave the deterioration stacked up, then the enemy, their Furies have 0 effect if you let that go to 20, which in some fights that might be important. Yeah, look how much slower his power gain is. I just feel like there's got to be a use for this guy somewhere, but I don't really know where. He's got super slow power gain. Actually, here's what I want to test. Hold on, I'm going to get him to use a special one real quick. Okay, he's at 0 power. Oh crap, I also need to be at 0 power though for this test. Wow, you got hit by that? Okay, let me get him back down to 0 power. Actually, no, whatever. This will be good enough. So I'm going to do heavy attacks. And just see how low I can keep his power, basically. Like, I basically would have 2 bars of power before he got his 1. With Mystic Dispersion, I would definitely be able to get to an L3 before he got to use a single special. And the L3 for Maw completely drains their power. Oh wait, this is what I should have done. I should have just used the L3 instead of the L2, then we both would have been drained. He's good on defense? Yeah, he's a good defender too. Alright. I basically have 0 power. Let's see. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. If you're just fighting a node where the enemy, if they get a special, like it's lights out, game over for you, this could be a way around that. Look at this, man. I almost have my L3. I could have maybe changed up my combo there at the end to gain an L3 and then fully drained him again. And then because he would have had a little bit more power, my L3 would have gave me more power. Like, there's I feel like there has to be some use for it. Anyway. Orange Juice, send it over 5. Orange Juice, what's up, man? Saying, yo, Timothy, how's it going, man? I got swept up in the Abyss hype, and I've blitzed out 2 paths of Labyrinth. Nice, dude. 1 more to go. Once I finish, I'll prep for the Abyss. All right. I like it. Sounds good, dude. Thank you very much for the 5. Good luck finishing up Labyrinth. Oh, Super Dirty Pickle sent over another 2 as well. Saying, thanks for sharing the vid. You didn't need to. I mean, I was curious. I would have showed more if it was a better display, but it'd be kind of hard for me to set up, unfortunately. But Super Dirty Pickle, man. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for another 2, I should say. And Black Seraphim sent over another buck as well, saying, BG, do item lists. Not tonight, man. I did item lists. Is today Monday? Today's Monday. I did item lists yesterday. So yeah. I ain't doing it tonight. But I'll be back in there soon enough. But thank you for another buck. Super Dirty Pickle sent it over another 5. Dude, Super Dirty Pickle. Saying my rank 2, 6-star Torch, Awakened, Arcus, Sleepy, Aegon Awake, Badass, Brother, Tasty. Sound like Dorky Diggity Dave with the Tasty. But Super Dirty Pickle. That is a pretty sweet sounding team, dude. Thank you for the now 34. Super generous pickle right here. Thank you, man. What were Maw's degen changes? Scaling with attack? Anything else? Yeah. It went from 0.2. It went from 20%, like the base damage, or well, yeah, just his damage went from 20% of his base attack to now 30% of his boosted attack. So even just at a base level without any increase to your attack. I think decreasing attack also works though. So now you could also counter him with champions that reduce attack. Although there's a Mon 6.3.1 if you want to fight one. We could do that, I suppose. Actually, I'm low on energy for a quest like that, and it's nearing the end of the month, so I better not. Yeah, I'll have to test that another time. How far in is it? Let me go see how far in it is. Hello, sir. Today I did it 100% 6.2.5. Doc McShotty, nice, dude. Haven't kept up with the itemless runs. Did you beat the Mutant Gate? That Punisher ruined me. If you beat it no items, I bow to you. Not yet. No. I was waiting to rank up all my mutant champions before going back in for that one. 6.3.1 is the second fight. Okay. Let's see how much energy it costs. Just don't want Omega Red. He went from hitting like a wet noodle to hitting like an al dente noodle. Well, his regular hits haven't changed, just his degen, as far as his outgoing damage is concerned. Okay, so I would take a portal to this node right here. What does he have? Nothing really. Right? Or wait, oh, duh, this. Footloose. Whoops. This is not nothing at all. It's no retreat. And footloose after activating special attack, the defender becomes unstoppable and has 25% chance to evade incoming attacks for 7 seconds. It's a little more than nothing. And then of course, this faltering mind. Falter effects inflicted by the defender last for 1 additional second. And reduce the attacker's defensive ability accuracy by 100%. Wow. I think with the change, he gains about. Yeah, I think falter lasts for 3 seconds normally, right? Which means he would gain 6 of his persuasion charges. So adding additional second, it'd be 8, which means you'd have 6 seconds of time between falters to actually attack. It's not a lot of time. Like 21 energy, boo, yeah, that's too much energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 21's a bit much. Is the Acornucopia on lesser difficulties a good test? Maybe. Is Maw in them? Because that doesn't cost energy. I could use 4-star champions or something. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't really know. It's gonna be hard to figure out how good of a defender Maw is unless you're fighting him in Alliance War on defense. There's ways to counter him and not get degen on yourself, but he's gonna be more annoying for sure. Okay. Let me go hit the arena. So if you're just joining now, you weren't here before, I tested Annihilus and recorded a video explaining how he works and stuff like that. I think he's pretty cool now. The change is really nice for him, actually. And I'm going to upload a video after the stream, so I'm not going to bother testing him on stream. It's a nice quick one. Nice change of pace for my content, where I normally ramble for days and days. This one only lasts for 5.5 minutes. And 4-star Annihilus ended up critting for over 12,000 on a medium attack. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Technically his damage hasn't gone up, but I would not have been able to do that much damage in the pre-buffed version because the Furies lasted long enough for me to stack them, and yeah. Just the fact that they stack, like, or not the stack, the fact that it has a 50% increased duration it does a lot. There are so many champions that could benefit from just a nice little increase of duration on their abilities. Make the champion much more fun to play. Arcus would be so good for your tech path and itemless. Damn it. Would he? I still don't know much about Arcus. Which fight? There's a couple fights I'm having a hard time with. It's Red Skull, sort of. I mean, Nebula. I wonder if he would do anything for Nebula. He has Armor Shatter, but it works differently than Medusa's, I think, right? I really don't know much about Arcus. But Nebula is a rough time for me. But really, like, I can get past Nebula. It just will take a few attempts. And then, and I have gotten past her without dying a few times now. And then it's doing Red Skull and Infinity Man afterwards without losing health on my Void. The only damn thing that makes Namor great is not changed, and he is arguably better in normal questing. I mean, oh, I see. Have you tested Namor? I'm ready to ship him off to the market. No, I haven't tested Namor, but honestly, I don't really think I need to test him. I probably will test him at some point, I guess, but not much really changed. And the slight changes, I feel like I already have like a grasp on how it's gonna change the game without me even playing him, you know. I still think it's a bad change for Namor, but yeah, I'm certainly not gonna rank him down. Here's the thing about Namor that I don't like. It's just gonna, I think it's gonna slightly reduce his popularity amongst like the top. I would say like the absolute top of the player base who have like, you know, multiple rank 5s. By multiple, I mean like, you know, 10 plus rank 5s. If you're at like 10 plus rank 5s, I feel like Namor was already a champion that wasn't getting used a ton unless you needed his Awaken ability. So there's a lot of situations where his Awaken ability comes in handy. There's an entire path of war that he works really well in, and there's a bunch of situations he works really well in. But I feel like people don't use him as much as other champions, just because he's a little bit slower and a little bit more difficult to build up. Wow, that hit me really. A little bit slower, a little bit more difficult to build up than some of the absolute most popular champions in the game. I feel like it's just going to slightly reduce his popularity there. If Namor is like one of your few rank 5s or something, probably still going to use him just as much as he did previously. So I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know the total effect, but I wish how long would it take for me to draw it? Let me see. Let me see if I could set this up real quick. Hang on. I might be able to set this up real quick. Can I change this? Hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, what if I change this? This better not break my stuff. Okay. Okay. So, MS Paint. You're selling Oka short. He has stacking armor, break debuffs to counter Red Skull, and tenacity to deal with encroaching stun. I'm not selling him short. I just don't know his abilities. So I was asking, out of genuine curiosity of how good he'd be. Why are you so damn sexy? Damn it, I need to step it up and be a man if I'm ever gonna be your best friend. Oh yeah, also have fun stream and positive vibes too. Eddie, what the heck? What's up though, man? Positive vibes. All right, back at you, dude. Oh, is in response to Super Dirty Pickle's response? Thought you read his first. Oh. What did he say? Arcus can shut down Nebs and Infinity Boy with synergy, no evade on Spidey, etc. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I missed that one. Okay. So, this is going to be a real quick example of just how I feel about, like, the game overall. And listen, if I spent more time, this would be more accurate, okay? So don't hold this as the most accurate thing ever. But let's say the average line is, like, right here. And there's, you know, some champions that are, like, near the average line and stuff. Some are, like, real low. And then you have, like, some that are pretty high on it and stuff like that, right? Then you have, like, the real gods of the game. Like, the absolute best of the best. And I'm not talking about a tier list. I'm talking about, like, no, like there's just a very small number of champions that are like just way above everyone else in my opinion. Way above everyone else. And then you have someone like Namor who's like really good. This is maybe I should do this. Maybe I should say like N for Namor. He's really good and he's better than most of the champions in the game. But compared to like the best of the best, he feels like it feels like the other champions are just able to do more. They're easier to play while dealing more damage or more survivable or something like that. And then if you drop Namor even slightly, where you know this is like the old Namor, and then new Namor is like. Just a little bit below. Geez, that looks exactly the same. If he's just a little bit below where he was before, he's still good, still better than most of the champions in the game, but it's all relative, and it just makes like these champions up here seem that much stronger. That's how I imagine it, at least. This is probably not the best explanation, but like if you were to bring down, let's say, let me do this. Let's say we take, how can I do this? Would this work? If we took all of these guys right here, and we just like lowered all of them down a bit. I just killed one champion over here. But if we lowered all the champions down a little bit, then the best of the best would still be the best of the best, but then suddenly like these other champions start to look a bit better too. Like they're a little bit more comparable, right? Like they're not getting nerfed to the ground. This is just like Ghost or something like that, right? She's not getting nerfed to the ground, but if we lower them a bit, the other champions look a little bit better in relation. Whereas if we don't lower them and only like Namor gets lowered, then to me like it just pushes these guys' viability that much more, and then increases their play percentage that much more. I don't know if any of that made sense. my first try I'm trying to explain how it looks in my head. But that's how it feels for me. Brian Ross, yeah, basically, if you want some paintings, check the description. I can paint you something. We'll paint the mountains after. I'll give you a little demo of that. Let's see if we had maybe a nice blue sky, you know. Let's change this brush. Let's get something. Here we go. Spray paint. Here's the sky. And then here's the grass. And all of this is hell right here because it's below the average line. And then this right here, need a bigger brush. This is Iron Patriot. He's all the way down here. And that's the game. Smiley face. Alright. Anyway, enough of that. Aren't you glad I could show this on stream now? Brian's asking Kabam to nerf Ghost. Well, that was not me asking Kabam to nerf Ghost, although I would like Ghost to be nerfed, yeah. Straight up. But that was me just explaining how champions like Ghost are going to be even more popular. But if I wanted Ghost to be nerfed, if I was asking, I would just come right out and say it. Hey, Ghost is too overpowered. Nerf her. Along with other champions. It's not just Ghost, you know? But whatever. It doesn't matter what I ask. I asked Kabam to buff Cole Obsidian. They didn't do that. This ignores how Kabam wanted to do these changes with recent champions. Not as many people would be affected by it. Those champs at the top have been in the game for a long time. That's correct. They did say that. By changing these champs now, people get a taste and can better trust in balance changes for the future when those high champions are balanced. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know if they're ever going to change those champions, though. There's a chance that those champions will not get changed, or if they get changed, it'll be in the distant future. So, yeah. For right now, like, yeah, I understand. Like, let's say they do want to change all the champions. Let's just say that, right? Well, for right now, it doesn't make the game better to change Namor. So for between now and whenever those top champions do get changed, which again could be never, between now and then, I feel like the game with the Namor, just the consideration of Namor nerf, has gotten slightly worse. It's very slightly worse. It's not really a big deal, but still slightly worse. Okay, anyway. I need to change this back before I forget so I can show Twitter on screen again. Okay, let me test this to make sure I didn't break it. It's shouldn't be broken anyway, but okay, good. We're still good. All right. Okay, anyway. Let's get back to the grind. Hashtag Nerf War Machine. Oh, dude. Evading that guy's special one. Am I right? Wow, Nerf ran in BG stream. Didn't think that was possible. I know. We don't need to talk about nerfs anymore. It was mostly just to demonstrate how I didn't think the Namor nerf was good. Because I don't think it's good. I also think Namor was not really, like, he's powerful. His awaken ability gets around certain things completely. But because it's only certain things, I wouldn't call it game breaking. It's just very powerful. And there's other champions that have ways to get around too. But anyway. Are there better top champs with higher prestige than Namor? Doom, yeah. Doom is extremely powerful with higher prestige. He might, for 5-star champions, he might be the only one. I don't have the list memorized for the 6 stars to know like what the prestige-wise top champs and stuff. Hey Brian, has Namor really got the best regen in game? No, it's not the best in game. On their chart, he was, I don't remember where. He was maybe like 75% on like towards the top of the list, you know. He wasn't the best according to their charts. Which I already spoke about that for 50 minutes. The balance, how I felt about it. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much on it. We can go back to having fun. We don't got to talk about the balance. Most people don't want to see balance at all. I would say I wonder the percentage. If there was a poll in the community, how many people are for balance updates and how many people are against them? I think pretty much everybody is for like the buffs and reworks, but I don't know how many people can actually stomach the nerfs. So I'd say I'm in the minority there. There's definitely others that that I know of that wouldn't mind certain champions getting scaled back a bit. but there's not too many. And again, like, I know it's a scary word, a scary thought to hear the word nerf, but the way I drew it out, those champions were still the best. They were still the highest they were still the top-rated champions. It's not like they went from being the best to, you just want to take this champion and delete them from the game. No, they would still be played all the time. It's just then, like, if those champions are brought down a little bit, then the content is scaled in relation to that. You know, I think a lot of people have the wrong idea about nerfs. Like, relative to the content, they would still feel very, very powerful. It's just that the other champions in the game would be more viable. It's like it's just a faster way to buff a lot of the champions, is to make certain champions that just tower above others for whatever reason. They were given a few too many stats when they were created, or something like that. They would still be really good. It's just that other champions would be good too. Super Dirty Pickle, Senator 5, saying, you will talk about the balance again. Next time, make a 3-hour video, you scrub. Good grief. P.S. BG can't play Ghost. Well, if I had a Ghost, I would learn. It's not too hard. But Super Dirty Pickle, man. 3 hours? You got it. Everyone remember that when I release a 3-hour video. Next time, Kabam's going to have a balance update for like 3 champions, and it's going to be a 3-hour long video. And 3 hours and 15 minutes. BG, please also test Cole. I don't have a Cole to properly test. My 5-star Cole is only rank 2. So we're going to have to rely on the other people that have ranked up Coles to do testing on that one. Main problem with the nerfs is it's after top players cleared content with OP champs and the rest of us are left further behind. I could see how it would feel that way. Yeah. When they did the big 12.0 update, though, they scaled back Act 4 a lot. They actually nerfed the content along with the champions. For a large-scale nerf like that. And then also, like, the game, it gets easier over time. As new champions get released, they're more powerful, and they kind of replace the older champions in a way. So sometimes you're right. Sometimes if something gets nerfed, if a champion gets nerfed after players have used them to clear content, sometimes players who haven't taken advantage of it, they are at a disadvantage. And I agree with you. But there's also a lot of examples of the players who cleared the content first arguably did it when the content was most difficult. So it's kind of, it goes both ways. Test Blade? Sure, I'll test Blade. Test him with my fist in your face. They even nerfed Labyrinth after 12.0? That's right, they did. BG, I has exactly 1 unit to my name. Oh no, Roboto, you gotta hit the arena, my friend. 1 unit. There's only one thing you could do with 1 unit. Donate it to your alliance. Wait, is there anything else you could do? I'm trying to think now. Is that correct? I think that's the only thing you could do with 1 single unit, right? Is make a donation. I mean, technically it's 3 different things, depending on what you want to donate, but... BG, I'm out super tired. Time to nerf my arena grind to the ground till tomorrow. May also have to nerf adulting to get the grind back on in the morning. Cody, I hear you, man. Adulting is stupid. Nerf it, dude. Nerf adulting. Super Dirty Pickle sent it over another buck, saying the single most important skill in this game is patience. 95% of players do not have it. Yeah, patience definitely important, and I agree. It's hard to lack. It's hard to be patient sometimes. But I agree. If people were a little bit more patient, then the game would be easier. Take a little bit longer to get through, but do it when you're ready. I'm trying to demonstrate that patience by not doing the Abyss. Even though that's not the real reason why I'm not doing it. Let's just pretend that's the reason. What's up, BG? Set an alarm at 3:30 so I could find you. Yesterday I got a 4-star generic awakening gem from 5.1 exploration. Who deserves it? I did the Mystic quest in 5.3.1, spent a crazy amount of resources. Next is tech. I don't know. Oh, here we go. You got some options. Corvus Glaive, Nick Fury, AA, Blade. Only one not ranked up yet. Or Ghost. Took her today at 5:50. I'm learning how to use her. So goddamn hard. Thanks, PG. You're the best. Well, it's a tough question, man. It depends on a lot of things. You said you're at 5.3.1, or you did the Mystic quest in 5.3.1. Okay, next is tech. Well, it's tough. Normally, I do recommend ranking up champions with some type of regen early on. This way they can save you resources, and Blade would be the best in that case. If you run Suicide Masteries, however, awakening someone like Corvus could save you a lot of resources as well. Not sure if you run the Suicides. If you want to keep learning with Ghost, she's good to awaken, although I would say she can be played unawakened. I mean, a lot of the champions on your list can be played unawakened, but it feels like some of them may need it more than her, in this case at least. Archangel really needs to be awakened, not super effective unawakened. Still has the damage, but the abilities are lacking. But still, I think I'd prefer going with a different champion over Archangel. Kind of the same thing with Nick Fury. Nick Fury is a great champion, but I think you're better off going with someone else. So yeah, I would, if I were you, I think what I would do is, if you run Suicides, or want to run Suicides, I'd recommend going with Corvus. And if you have no interest in the Suicide Masteries, I'd probably recommend Blade. Oh, and you just said you have full Suicides. Okay. Yeah, I would recommend Corvus. The amount of resources an awakened Corvus can save you, it's pretty good. I don't know about that statement that players who do it first did it the most difficult. The content is often bugged in one way or another, giving early players an advantage. Sometimes. Every situation is different, though. That's why I said it's a balance between the two. Sometimes they face bugs that help them. Sometimes they face bugs that hurt them. It's the same, you know. Like, think about Labyrinth again. When players were going through Unstoppable Colossus initially, Unstoppable Colossus was Unstoppable Colossus, right? And then he was just Mystic Colossus because he wasn't going Unstoppable. So it really goes both ways. BG, make another one-handed gameplay tutorial. What would I do? I'm not sure what I would what I would do for the one-handed thing. There's some like challenge type things I could do one-handed. That actually I did want to do in the past, but I kind of forgot about them. I was gonna try to do a one-handed labyrinth run. Like the full labyrinth. I mean, I suppose I could do just like an easier version of that and do like one-handed Realm of Legends, because I don't know. After I did Labyrinth with Namor, who was really bad for it. It was kind of my fault for picking Namor to use for Labyrinth. But after I did that, it really, like, I just lost interest in Labyrinth. Outside of, like, testing champions in an early fight. I don't know if I feel like doing a full Labyrinth run. But, yeah, I could do, like, a one-handed Realm of Legends run or something like that. Speed run, one-handed. What's the last day to sell Namor? I want to keep it as long as I can, but I want my Awakening Gem back. Keep this in mind. You can't even sell Namor right now. I don't think they even allow you to, so maybe it's nothing to be worried about. But I think it's the 18th? Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. 18th doesn't sound right, actually. Let me see. The 24th. There we go. The 24th is the final day. I'm guessing 24th at 10 a.m. too. But I don't know for sure. That Namor stream was painful to watch. Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody that had to watch it. Double level up? Ooh, is there a level up on right now? Ooh, free crystal. It's even more important than a level up event. It's the daily too? Alright. BG, can you show a video how to play with a stylus one-handed like how I play it? I don't have a stylus, so I can't do that. Ooh, cosmic, huh? Is it Venom the Duck time, perhaps? No, actually I need to rank up another champion before Venom the Duck again. Yeah, I don't have a stylus. I think I did use my pointer finger in my one-handed video just for a minute or so, which would be pretty similar to using a stylus. But I don't have one. Actually, I might have a stylus. I just thought about it. I got a stylus a long time ago because I was gonna do some drawing on my phone. That was actually when that was before I started playing this game, and I was gonna do some drawing on my phone, like sketching out things for like the game that I wanted to make, basically. And I was thinking it'd be a good way to see how things would look if I was just drawing right on my phone, because I wanted to make the game for phones. Plus, I was gonna do that like on my work break or lunch break at work, and then I downloaded this game, and well, all productivity stopped, and I just started playing this game on my lunch break instead. Okay. Anyway, I want to, with this level up event. Whoops. I've still never let a tier 4 class catalyst expire, and I don't want to start now. So I kind of want to rank up. A skill champion. I also have some tier 2 alpha in the overflow. I've got 3 in the overflow right now. What? I got a 4th one? Where the hell did that come from? I guess the Acorn store? But I got 2 a minute apart from another? Was there more than one available in the Acorn store? Okay. So damn, I have 4. Okay. Well, what to do? The smart play is to go with She-Hulk. It seriously just feels bad ranking up She-Hulk with the tier 2 alphas instead of using a gem. But I have some more time on the tier 2 alpha to think about that. I want to think about like the skill thing first. I could take a skill champion to rank 4, or I could just take a skill champion to rank 5 and then take up another 5-star to rank 4 or 5. Oh, I forgot. Oh, hold on. I got to back out. Go to champions. Oh, that's so nice. It auto sorts to the it's about time, Kabam. Oh, it's a beautiful change. I hadn't gone to my champion page, or I hadn't paid attention at least since the update. Oh, yes. All right. Anyway, just buy the sigil. Done. Yeah, no can do. Not on this account. End my free-to-playness just like that. PG, if we sell Namor, we will get all the resources we used on him back, right? Gold, ISO, etc. Yes, you will. Milestones also? Ah, they were the milestones. Okay. I didn't realize that. Or forgot or something. I'm sure I saw it at the time, but anyway. Okay, as far as skill champions that I would rank up, I wouldn't take Gwenpool to rank 5. I wouldn't take Black Panther to rank 5. Wouldn't take Hawkeye up. I don't think there's any reason for me to rank up Korg. Stealth Spidey's interesting. He's at rank 3. Not that I think this guy is amazing. I really don't like playing Stealth Spidey. But isn't he good for Thing in the Abyss or something? Is he good for other fights in the Abyss? Brian, what are you doing the 24-hour $100 account challenge? GM, dude, I don't know. I really do want to do that still, but I don't know. Still not sure when I'm going to do that. It's kind of tough for me to carve out 24 hours right now. I was thinking recently about it. It wouldn't be as cool, but maybe I should just do like 8-hour streams, like 3 8-hour streams, or even continue that. Like an 8-hour stream Monday, 8-hour stream Tuesday, you know. It wouldn't be as cool as a 24-hour thing though. So like I don't really want to do that, but I don't know. It's kind of tough for me to get a full 24 hours. So Spidey is a good champ, but why would you rank for Abyss? I mean, I wouldn't really be ranking for the Abyss. I'm just ranking so I don't lose these resources. And if it could potentially help somewhere, you know. Electra's calling your name. Well, I'm not picking up the phone. All right, let's take a look elsewhere though, because I don't think any of these other champions, I don't really want to rank them up. Stealth Spidey's like the only consideration here, I would say. Let's look at 4-star skills. If I ranked up a 4-star skill champion, it would probably be this Daredevil down here. Just on the chance that he gets buffed. The rest of the skill champions, I don't actually care about. I guess the second best one would be Stealth Spidey. Just so that I could, if I, you know, make a guide with him later, I could at least have a 550 Stealth Spidey to play with. But, it'd probably end up being Daredevil. Open all your crystals to pull 4-star Elsa and rank her. I was actually thinking about that too. Like if I can get Elsa would be an ideal rank up. Cosmic advancement, do Karnak? That's true, he's part cosmic, right? Rank Falcon for a joke to make another Blade video. Plus I'd bet money he'll get bugged later this year for his own show. Or buffed, I'm guessing that is. Is he getting his own show? Man, Falcon. Talk about a champion that just people forget about that he exists in this game, huh? there's there's a few champions that it's like, oh yeah, that guy's in this game. I totally forgot. But Stealthy is good for Thing and Invisible Woman and Luke Cage. Yeah, it's something to consider. Like right now, like the biggest thing is just managing my resources. If I can get rid of all my overflow resources in one ranking up like a 5-star stealth Spidey, that'd be nice. But okay, anyway, let's... I also did get him for itemless, even though he's not going to help me with 6.2 itemless. I could potentially see him helping me with some other itemless. Let me just look at all 5-star champions in general, though. And I guess I'll take away... We'll go one class at a time, just to make it easier to sort through. Gladiator Hulk. Actually, no. In the past, I was going to take this guy to rank 5, but tier 5 basics are coming in a little slower now, so I'm not going to do Gladiator Hulk. I could take Quake to rank 4. Is Quake... Is she 2015? Or, I'm sorry, not 2015. Is she 2016 or 2017? I don't remember. I think she's 2017, right? I think she's like the single science champion from 2017. 2016? She is 2016? Damn. Wait, someone else saying 2017. Which is it? Spike could also be good for any champ who doesn't have avoidable dot. I do not even remember exactly how that guy works. Someone else saying 2016. Well, okay, either way, it'd probably be better for me to rank up She-Hulk. I'm just trying to think, like, I don't know, gem management in the future. I have other champions here that I could toss gems into, though. Even though it's not ideal, I wouldn't totally mind using a gem on Rhino just to have fun with Rhino. 9/29, 2016. Okay. And yeah, someone else saying they used 2016 gem on her. Okay, okay. All right. Okay. I mean, honestly, that makes me feel better about ranking up She-Hulk. Because then if I pull a 2016, I could at least give that one to Quake, and it would be a useful rank up. I really hate playing Quake, but there might come a time where I just have to play her to get through content. So, I'll avoid that rank up for as long as I can, but at some point I might have to do that. Out of the rest of the champions on this list, there's no one else that I'd rank up, but yeah, Science... It's a good candidate. The reason why She-Hulk is She-Hulk could help me out a lot in getting through the 6.2.6 champion boss fight for no retreat. I might have to take her all the way up to rank 5. Real quick, too, I need to get something out of the Glory Store. Get one of these guys. Oh, good. I'm close to another. Okay. What about Mutant? Let me see. So Sabretooth is actually ranked up. He's staying level 1 for right now, though. for the purposes of one of the videos. You still can't see Invisible Woman, huh? You're right. I didn't even consider her. I just blew past her, huh? Something to consider. Something to consider for sure. I'll have to think. I'll have to play with her. The problem is I just haven't played with her much at all. But yeah, I'll put her in the consideration category too. The rest of these guys though, Magneto no, Old Man Logan no, Domino no, no. Archangel, maybe if Archangel was awakened, but definitely no. The rest of these guys, no. I don't need another mutant champion ranked up. It's kind of how I feel about Cosmic. I'm going to have Venom the Duck ranked up too, so I'm going to have 6 Cosmics ranked up. Do I really want another Cosmic after those 6? Part of me wishes that I had a 565 Sig 200 Annihilus. I bet that'd be really fun to use against Winter Soldier. That's about it. God, the Cosmic class in general is just a really fun class. The way they build up and everything, really fun to play. Except for you, Phoenix. God, can they nerf Phoenix, please, so that I can sell her? Tech, I have a Tech rank up gem, but we can take a look and see if any of these are champions I take to rank 4. Sentinel. Wait, Hulkbuster. That's right. I wanted to get a gem for this guy too, but I didn't get a gem for him either, did I? And he'll be returned the same rank, or we have to rank him up again? When they return the champions, Roboto, they return them at rank 1. And then just give you the rank up resources alongside the champion. And you can decide to rank them back up again if you want, or you could use them to rank up another champ. Did you test this update, BG? You're probably talking about Annihilus. Since I was talking about him before I came here, and that message is a little bit, tiny bit scrolled up. I recorded an Annihilus video, and it's already recorded, edited, rendered, uploaded, all that. It's scheduled to go live about 45 minutes after the stream ends tonight. It's 1 a.m. my time. Hulkbuster's interesting, though. It would be a total faith rank up. But I have a rank up gem too, so like if Hulkbuster is good, it'd be nice to take him to rank 4 and then use the gem to take him to rank 5, but I mean it's a bold move considering I'm not getting resources as fast as I was in the past. To just be like, yeah, Hulkbuster will probably be good. Let's go all in on him. Or at least half in with taking him to rank 4 without a gem. But Sentinel was awakened, man. Even though he's not awakened, that's a real that's a temptation right there, man. I might take him up. I do like Sentinel a lot. Man, we got some choices. It's too bad. It's too bad I'm not getting these resources as fast as I was anymore, guys. I want to rank up so many champions. There's so many cool champions in this game. Oh, hello. Hello, Longshot and Mojo. You guys are looking, it's Beauty and the Beast over here, man. There's no one really for Mystic that I'm super interested in right now, at least. Other than Doom, which I don't have. Or maybe these guys are good. I don't know if these guys are any good or not. I guess I'll find out soon enough with the content creator program, assuming we'll be getting them and everything. But anyway, I've got time on the tier 2 alphas. I was just trying to see if I can use the tier 4 class catalyst and the alphas at the same time. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Mojo looks like the villain from The Little Mermaid. You know, I haven't seen The Little Mermaid in a while. Let's go look. Let's check it out. Little Mermaid villain. Kind of, yeah. Here we go. This is Mojo right here. Or we need bigger eyes actually. So maybe I need a scene from the movie where the eyes just go totally wide, you know? But kind of, yeah. Are you in the CCP again? I am. Yeah. I should probably make a... I don't know if I should make a video about that. It's one of those things where, like, you know, I said it on stream before I rejoined the CCP that I would be joining the CCP, but I know not everyone watches the streams, so I feel like if I don't make a video, people are gonna think that I'm trying to hide it from them or something. But what would I say in the video? Hey guys, I'm in the CCP again. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and check out my next video. Have a good day. Alright, let's go back to the arena. My childhood is ruined. Thanks a lot. It seems like Co-Obsidian having high damage potential but low block proficiency. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. And we know when Dr. Doom comes into basic. We're getting there. I think we have another like 2.5 months or something like that. Wow, you sounded like a typical YouTuber right there. I tried to. You just explain over the next minute why the reversal. I know. I could say more than that. Say, hey guys, I'm, what is this? I'm whoring myself to kabam again? Wow. That's the video, you think? The truth is this, and this is why it's hard to make a video on it. My original plan was this. I was going to make a video talking about something in the game that talking about it. There's like a couple things in the game that I don't like, and I was finally gonna do my my podcast style video, which had no gameplay on it. It was still gonna be a video, so people could watch if they want, but there's also like nothing to look at other than my face. So yeah, I was just gonna call it BG Unpeeled. And yeah, I was not going to hold back on the things that I don't like about the game. But I figured if I did that, especially after leaving my alliance and everything, some people already think I quit the game. After that, everyone would think I'd quit the game. So I was going to start out by saying, like, hey, I'm not quitting. To prove it, I'm back in the content creator program, and then I was gonna go off basically. But I decided not to do that. It's, you know, it's. I think some people would enjoy that type of video, but thinking about it, man, it's not the reason why I wanted to make a YouTube channel in the first place. So it's, yeah. I think about what I really want. It's not really to make content like that. I don't know. I may still do it at some point. But ultimately, I decided against it for now. Speaking of not being able to get resources that quickly, will we be getting an update on your situation anytime soon? No. No time soon. At some point, yes, but no time soon. Just make that pod vid, dingus? Nah. It's... You guys know I really don't like the drama. I try to avoid. I can't always avoid it, but I really don't enjoy it, and this would bring a lot of that. Yeah, it would definitely bring some of that, and I don't need that. I'm good. ABG, I have 4 tier 2 alphas in the overflow, but I don't have the class cats to upgrade the rest of my champs. What should I do? It's tough. They're in the overflow already, huh? Well, I mean, tier 4 class catalysts, it's not always easy to get the right ones. So it's tougher than the other catalysts in a way to get. But we have the next monthly event quest coming up. There's an opportunity to get some fragments and even a full catalyst just from the monthly quest itself. The glory store, there's ways to spend your glory to get those materials. It's a long shot, but you could try doing the class catalyst arena. What other ways am I forgetting here? Gotta be something else I'm just forgetting. I mean, you could sell tier 3 class catalysts. I don't know if you have an abundance of tier 3 class catalyst crystals in your crystal stash. Some people do. There might be something else I'm forgetting, but yeah, it can be kind of tough to get them. Oh no, Joel Line talked a podcast style vids before he stopped playing. I know. He did do that. I really have no intention of stopping playing anytime soon. It's just I was gonna make these podcast style videos a long time ago too. But I ended up not doing it. We're talking like, I don't even remember when I first started talking about it. I still have it saved. I could check like the saved date on my computer to see how long ago it was. If I could find it real quick. Let me 1 second. If I only look for a second. If I can't find it quickly, then I'll just forget it. Let me do a quick search. Okay, here we go. February, actually, yeah, almost 2 years ago. It was February, mid-February 2018. February of 2018. So 2 years ago, and that's just the last time I saved it. I've been thinking about it and talking about it before making that image and everything. Let me pull it open. I think it's a pretty cool image. I haven't seen it in a long time. I can open it in Paint again. Oh wait, can I? Oh no, it's not that type of file. Oh crap. Alright, whatever. I'm going to pull it open. It's going to take a second, though. This is made you're so cheap you rejoin the CCP so you don't have to keep ranking new champs to make content. Oh no, I'm still going to be ranking the new champs. I want to rank up all the champions as 4 stars. So I'm still going to be doing that. I mean, I just talked about ranking up Daredevil. Okay, hang on. It's darker than I remembered. Hold on, I need to export this. Okay, we'll do it that way. Yeah, it's like a little too dark. I need to lighten this up. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as is for right now. This was before I was using Photoshop. At some point, I switched over to Photoshop a little over a year ago. That was a joke, by the way? Okay. I couldn't tell. Either way, it's fine. I just... let me see. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I was psyched when I made this. So, it's not amazing, but it took a while for me to learn how to use like the Photoshop-y type stuff, you know, and make it look halfway decent. And this was kind of around the start of that. Hang on. Almost there. Paint once again. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you can't really tell in this picture, or maybe you can a little bit, but it's like a brick wall behind here. If I, I would edit this again, and I would lighten. There's like just like a dark gradient over the top of this, but I would lighten it up a little bit so you could see the brick wall a little bit more, and then maybe add more to it. But yeah, 2 years ago, I was gonna make a podcast style video series called BG Unpeeled, and it was gonna have a warning at the start of it that this was explicit content. Put some headphones in if you have some kids around. There will be some bad words said. Good evening, BG. Abdo, what's up, man? Fell asleep watching a different YouTube vid. When I woke up just now, it had automatically put your stream on. Thanks, YouTube. Gotta be the first time anyone's ever woken up to you instead of the other way around. Maybe. Yeah, normally I put people to sleep. I'll wake you up and I'll put you to sleep too. Is that a banana flavor used condom? Maybe. It might be. But I was proud of this because it looked... It had the look I wanted. Let me put it on one more time. It had like the... I feel like it gave off the right vibe. Like, alright, this ain't a friendly banana. This is a banana in an alley that you don't want to be in. It's time to get serious. And I don't know, I just liked it. Anyway. Let me change it back. Man, if I keep going to paint like this, I'm going to have to set up extra things in Streamlabs here. But for right now... Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay. Back to normal? Back to normal. Okay, good. I miss seeing Brian cuss in War Room chat. Oh, man, yeah. You don't want to see that banana in a dark alley? Word. Like, it's kind of weird, too, because I feel like if I made those videos, then some people would think that I wasn't, like, that's me being real, and the rest of the time I'm not being real or something like that, where it's impossible to stream every night, and, I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but it'd be pretty damn difficult to stream every night and not be yourself, man. Unless you were like intentionally being some type of a character, like Dr. Disrespect or something like that. But just as I don't know, like not being truthful or something like that. God, that'd be a nightmare to stream every single night and just be fake as hell doing it. The only difference between like that It's like the only reason I don't curse is just because I know that like there could be like kids, even if like, I mean cursing. I don't even think cursing is that bad. But if like when I started playing this game, I found out pretty quick that there's a lot of people that they started playing this game after they had their kid. My alliance leader, when I first joined an alliance, that was not just with my buddies. My alliance leader was like, "Oh yeah, my kid loves watching your videos. He's 2." And like Joel started playing after his kid and everything. So I'm like, okay, so a lot of people have kids around. Let me just be respectful and not say bad words. But other than that, everything, you know, everything I say is honest, and maybe there's too much innuendo at time, but kids probably don't get that anyway, right? So it's fine. Black Seraphim sending over Buck saying, BG, say a curse word. Not happening. Other than the more mild ones like damn. Otherwise, yeah. Or ass. I think ass is alright too. Other than those, nah. There'll be no F-bombs. No intentional F-bombs or anything like that. There was that one time I saw a spider and, hey. Spider scared the shit out of me. Literally. But Black Seraphim, man. Thank you for another buck. I'm sorry I can't do it. If I do start streaming on Twitch, though, which would just be every now and again for a different game, if I do decide to do that, I would be cursing there probably. The type of games that I want to play, I think they would end up making me curse at times. I've been wanting to play these types of games that I could see are very frustrating, but the types of games that I would really enjoy. Fiddlesticks, yeah, there we go. Oh, fiddlesticks. You're going to be grinding every champ still, even though you're in the CCP? Yeah. Yeah, just as 4 stars, though. There might be some times where I just wait to grind on round 2. Because usually the way it works... Well, I think things have changed. I think things have gotten better since I left the content creator program. Because they were always constantly improving. And, yeah, things were starting to get a little bit better. Like, better and better and better up until the point I left. But originally when I was in the content creator program... And you know what? It probably depends on, like, the days that the content's released, too. But, anyway, sometimes you don't have a lot of time. So if I want to make a video for a champion... I can't really be in the arena grinding for that champion while making that video type of thing. Wait, no. That can't be, because as soon as the champion's available in the arena... How did it work? I just remember there being times where, like, I just couldn't do both. I couldn't grind and make a video. Maybe it was for the times where I didn't release the video right away. Actually, okay, now I remember. Some nights I would stay up all night to get a video out as soon as the embargo date was lifted, and that, like, usually the embargo is up like right when the arena begins. So sometimes I would stay up all night making the video, upload it, sometimes an hour or two late, and then because I was so tired I would pass out and I wouldn't grind for a champion until the next round or something. So yeah, there might be some situations like that, but I'll still be grinding for all the 4 stars, yeah. Wait. Black Seraphim sent over another? Is that 2 more, or is that just 1 more? Okay, I think it's just, yeah, just 1 more. I like ass if you know what I mean. I think that says exactly what you mean, so I think we get it. I don't know. I don't know how there's a way to misinterpret that. Bushido Brown sent it over £1. Where are you at? Bushido Brown sent it over £1 saying happy birthday, BG. Bushido Brown, thank you very much. Have I become predictable? I can't stop, man. It sounds so good with your name, dude. Bushido Brown sending over a pound. Thank you, man. BG, I missed you. Arnie, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Hang on. Sorry, respond to a message real quick. Okay, I'm back. BG found this weird bug after updating the game. Every time I use Beardo in the arena, the opponent gets a petrified debuff, even though I don't have a tech champ in the arena team. I'm gonna test that out right now. Beardo just happens to be up. Let's try it out. No tech champs. Beardo. Let's do it. Is there any anti-petrify stuff with Colossus? I don't think so, right? Just armor break type things. You could always change it over to yay, a brown pound. That is not as good. I'm not getting any petrifies here. That's an interesting bug, though. I wonder if there's something else that causes it. Maybe I have to use them with a tech champion first, and then I can go tech champless. I don't know why I used my special one there, but oh well. Hey BG, how's your man thing? It's good, man. Man thing is great. Still unawakened, but other than that, it feels great. Jeez, that sounds bad. BG... generic gem to guillotine 2099 or sentinel, current content focus 6.3 initial completion. Thoughts? Uncle K, that's a tough one, man. I think I'm a bigger fan of sentinel, but that might just be me. They're both good champions. I know they're both good, I just don't know how good. You know, I don't have either of them at a high level to really say, you know. Games that make you rage, then you gotta let it out. Exactly, Apudas. And really, there's not too many games that make me rage. And rage would still be... it wouldn't be too much of a rage. It would just be like, if something happened where I died. Because I'd want to play, like, I've been wanting to play Super Mario World ROM hacks for years now. And there's still a chance that I would do that over on Twitch. Still, probably not anytime soon, but it's something I've been thinking about forever. And if I decided to do that, again, just casually, it wouldn't mess with my MCOC stuff. But if I decided to do that, those games are pretty trolly, man. They end up killing you in the most annoying ways possible. And I could see myself not being able to hold back some curse words, you know? Last Arnie, what's up, dude? Hey, BG, it's been about 6 months since I joined the gym and no progress. I'm going there in person tomorrow to see what's really going on. Wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, that sounds about right. I had a gym membership for a year and I saw no progress as well. I think gyms are scams, dude. Let me know what you find. Hope you awaken your man thing. The things it could do when awakened is unimaginable. Arnie, I agree. Happy 37th or 38th. If people aren't trolling, it's your B-Day, and if I recall your age correctly. Close. You're not too far off. It is not my birthday, but soon I will be 33. Currently 32. Crash Bandicoot makes me rage? Crash Bandicoot makes me rage too. Only because I didn't really like that game. I really didn't like Crash Bandicoot. I know some people loved that game, but I did not like it. I recently watched a video. I only watched for like 5 minutes. I think it was like a 40-minute video or something. It was developers reacting to a speed run of Crash Bandicoot. I don't remember what channel it's on, but there's maybe IGN or something like that. I think they're starting to make like the dev react to speedrun type videos. I've seen a few pop up in on YouTube, and yeah, it was pretty much them just being like, "Yep, so we designed this so that you couldn't do this to get around it," and they're just completely ignoring it, just breaking the mechanics of the game. It's kind of interesting, but I didn't end up watching it all. Dude, I gotta put Mystic Dispersion back on for these new Mystic champs. Anyway, so maybe I could find a way to test them all with 5 out of 5 MD, and then just keep that for the Mystics. These damn scientists and iron cubes blowing me up. I don't remember much of the game. I just remember I didn't like the way it controlled the camera, the like linear style levels. Even just the way he walked. I like that bounce, too much bounce in his step. Alright, sorry. Had to reply to something. BGE Blade that is coming soon. Are you going to open a crystal? Or Blade Day is coming soon, you're saying? Nah. Blade Day. I gave up on Blade. I've accepted that I will never be able to pull Blade. I will never be able to pull Ghost. That's just it. It's okay. I've got other champions. Who needs them? The champion changes go live. They did, yeah. The most enjoyable change for me so far has been Annihilus. I made a video. It'll be uploaded shortly after the stream, which, holy crap. It's 12:18 already? Where the hell did the time go, man? Okay, well, I guess I'll be ending the stream. Damn. After this round of the arena. I did not realize it was getting so late. I tried and got Petrify. Did you? Interesting. My Beardo is max sig too, so a few of you are saying it. I see now. Interesting. Yeah, that's weird. My Beardo is max sig. I don't think there's anything for Colossus, right? That couldn't have been it. It doesn't have anything to do with Petrifies, I don't think. Have a friend who went to the gym with me, entered, took a cookie, and left. I called his subscription Fat Tax. Wow. They have cookies at the gym? Oh man, why didn't I know this? I could start going to the gym, I guess. We were talking about Mojo and how big of a pain he'll be in Alliance War with the Siphon Global. No, but I have been hearing people talk a lot about the Siphon Global being a real problem in the game right now. So, yeah, hopefully they make some changes to that. It does not sound like a fun node to play with. Still better than Seaman, though. Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, I'll agree with that. Means you have to stay one more hour, BG. Yeah, not tonight, man. Brian, rank 3, 6-star unduped ghost or guillotine 2099? I'm torn. For me, it would be ghost, but listen, man, a rank 3, 6-star? That's got to be a real personal choice for you, man. Rank 3, 6 stars, pretty damn hard to come by. So make it someone you like. Don't go with what I or anyone else would do. Play them both. Really feel it out. BG, we're all hoping you would have noticed the time. Yeah, well, eventually I had to notice something. Units. Gold. Maybe Hulkbuster? Maybe. Hulkbuster might be better than both of them. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to imagine being better, but yeah. It's possible. It's technically possible. They give pizza away at my gym every so often? Really? I mean, what's their goal with that? Just to keep you fat? Keep you fat, keep you coming in? I would think it would be, I mean, I guess it makes sense business-wise, but I would think they would try to set it up to be like a place of health food or energy bars or all that, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't been to a gym in a very long time. I really don't know anything about them. Alright, and on that note, guys, I'm off. I'm going to go to the gym. And by gym, I mean I'm going to find a place that has free pizza. The gym isn't the first place I'm going to go to, but hey, I'll do what it takes. The guy ranked 3 Thor Rag for Prestige. I saw that. He also has Doom, right? We looked at that a few nights ago. It's oh man, that's kind of a tough rank up, but honestly, for some people, Prestige is the most important thing in the game. So, if that is your goal, then hey, gotta respect the decision. But I would much rather rank up a different champ given the option. You know what would really make finishing up 6.2.5 easy? Is if I had a 6-star Awakened Void, max Sig level, and could take them up to rank 3. Oh, that'd be beautiful. I'm curious now, real quick before I go. Let's see the difference in health. Let's check out Aunt May. Void. Don't look. We're gonna get the 5-star first. Okay, 5-star. What? It's bugged out for me. Sometimes the things don't work in my browser. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, 5-star, rank 5. Health is really high. Void has great base health. 36,700. Let's see what that would go to as 6-star, rank 3. Oh. 47,300. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be so good. I wouldn't worry about losing a little bit of health to Red Skull or something at that point, you know. Not to mention the attack would be way higher, of course, so the fights would go faster, but just health-wise even. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Anyway, I'm going to stop drooling now. Beautiful. Not to mention, too, like, the synergy. Can I pull up the synergy? Is it not going to show? Okay, all the way at the bottom of the screen here. The synergy. Since Void regenerates 1% of health for each debuff, 1% of 47,000 is a lot more than 1% of less than 37,000. All right, but anyway, read Hunter comment. What's Hunter's comment? Did you see Longshot Special 3? It has a BG Easter egg with a banana peel. I did not see that, but now I'm excited to try them out. If I go to the gym, I use the one my mom's company has. It has soda dispensers. What? And a help self checkout snack thingy. What? Are you serious? That's amazing. I mean, it's terrible, and it totally defeats the purpose. But it's amazing. All right. Anyway, time to call it, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. It's fun as always. Super Dirty Pickle. Thank you very much. I don't think you're still in here, but if you are still in here or telepathically, thank you very much for the very generous $40 that you sent. And thank you to everyone else. There was a bunch of other super chats too. So thank you guys. And yeah, in about 34 minutes, my Annihilus video will go live. Just a quick demo of the updated Annihilus. He's pretty good. He's got a 12K medium crit when or that's what I was able to get, at least fully ramping him up in there. But okay. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.